Hello! Alright. This is gonna be episode 4, technically. And I'll explain why here in a second. So, my big brain decided to... So, I made the 4th episode and went to go upload it, but I cleared out my videos folder, deleting the video of the 4th episode. Then, because of me doing that, because I deleted the 4th episode before it was fully processed, I deleted it before it actually uploaded to YouTube, and because I permanently deleted it, I can't just pull it out of the recycle bin. So, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna jump down into the cave and grab some aluminum, because I'm running low on that. And hopefully not break my legs. Scan this research sample. Is there another one? Yeah, there is. I probably should explore deeper at some point, but for now this works fine for me. Alright. So I still need to go over to, I think it's Novus, to grab iron. But for now, that's not the top of my priorities. The top of my priorities is getting research done. Which should be done. Oh, in case you were wondering what I did. That's not how that works in their game. I think the game forgot that gravity is a thing. I bet in reality there's like some little piece of soil right there that's holding it up, but I can't get it. Okay, my backpack is, I got plenty of it for now. But alright, so what I did was basically I came back from the moon, that's low, and unloaded my stuff. I turned the wolframite into tungsten, and I continued doing research and stuff like normal, and also I figured out what I needed for the next. I made some plans, which is essentially right now I need the atmospheric condenser, and to do that I got the iron. Oh, also I got the chemistry lab. I unlocked that and built it. So yeah, I'm gonna run this direction and see if there's a research sample over here somewhere. Hopefully. I really need a vehicle soon. Oh, I see a research sample. It's a purple mineral. Anyways, so yeah, after coming back from the moon, I turned it into tungsten, built the atmosphere, or I built the chemistry lab, and I was making the plans for the next episode. Well, technically be episode 5, which would be kind of what I'm doing now. Was gonna be a focus on me going to Caldor and getting a bunch of malachite to make copper. However, I don't think I'm gonna do that. At least not for a little bit, because I need basically it's either go get a bunch of copper for a bunch of power, which at this point my base's power is decent enough where I don't need to focus on getting power. I mean, obviously the base power isn't perfect, and I don't run many systems, but like even then, if everything were to be running, power would have a problem. So I think the best bet right now would be to either fix my power problem, or I build more, or I either fix my power problem, by that meaning getting more solar panels and wind turbines, or I can head over to Novus and mine up some irons for my next step. Okay, that's automatically starting. Power's not amazing, but right now my power isn't terrible. Oh yeah, also what I need from here is really nothing, because I have plastic. I have the plastic to make the atmospheric condenser, which is 1 plastic, 1 glass, 1 iron. I have the quartz to make glass. I have the plastic, as you just saw, in the iron. Or I need the iron. So yeah, for now I'm gonna stick these on here. I'm gonna take these seeds off, because these are meant to be researched. I'm gonna research these, which I keep honestly forgetting about, because I keep putting stuff like onto here. I keep researching normal materials on here, when I keep forgetting I have these seeds to research, because I don't think... I'm going to plant one and then leave the other one to be researched, just in case if it does give me a pod. So yeah, once that's done, if I remember, I'll stick that on there. So I think right now the plan for me is... I think right now what I want to do is... I'm thinking, sorry. My brain, I'm thinking. I kind of want to fix my power problems a little bit, but it's not too big of a problem for me to worry on. So power for at this minute is fine. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do about... I could get a vehicle. I mean, not right this second because I don't have the research, but once I do get the research, I can get a vehicle. I do... I think right now... I'm going to focus on... I think what I need now is if I head over here, I want iron. Once I can get on Novus. Hematite... Novus? Yeah. Hematite and lithium. If I'm there, I can also get lithium, so if I do decide to get batteries at some point, I do already have that ready. But I think right now I should... I do want... I don't know what I need at the minute. I think the best bet is to focus on getting myself the next... Getting basically all, not these unlocked. And I could do the soil centrifuge, but I do want that. But I think I should get the soil centrifuge because that is pretty useful. But I think I'm not gonna get at the minute. And I do want better resource storage because having a pile of resources here isn't very efficient. So I think what the next two things I'm gonna try to get is well, first I want a vehicle, which I believe I can get a vehicle right now, but that's not what I want. I want to get... I could get the medium soil can, or I have the stuff to make it. But if I get this would be... Oh, I want both of... I need both of these. Not really the gas canister, because well, not only can I not make it, but I don't really have any gas production. That's pretty expensive. So, well, basically it's... Oh, all of these are 500 more, except that. I do want the auto arm, but the auto arm is not useful right now, because I don't... It would only be useful for just lazily putting stuff into here. So I think next thing I'm going to get is this. So yeah, I think next time I'm going to get is medium resource canister and shove all of my resources, or at least most of them, into it, if I can. It's one plastic, one glass. I already have the plastic. I would have to make a second plastic then. Or I can just leave it alone until it actually comes to the time when I need it. And I do want to get myself a vehicle, and it would probably be smarter for me to get a vehicle now. I'm actually not sure what these do. The power sensor, I'm pretty sure, just says what the power level on your base is, so you can send a signal to something else. But I'm not sure what these do, because these two, if you look at it, looks like it has a drill on it, and I think they might drill into the ground and ping batteries and storage and stuff for me to get resources, which might be useful later, but I don't see a reason right now for it. Actually, fun fact, I've never built a large platform C. Well, I think it basically is a platform A. It's basically a platform A with two of these on the side facing upwards. So basically, it's this setup. It's basically this what I have right here, which I think I might get that. I don't know what the point of these are. I think it's good to like have a printer and a storage or something weird like that, or if you have some weird base design. That's good if I want to do with my ring design, because it literally is curved, so I can make a ring. I think. This is too expensive to get for now. I believe this like holds 500 materials, and then the medium holds like 100 or something. I'm not sure. So right now, if I get a vehicle, if I get the tractor, I can drive around. Well, actually, I think if I have enough stuff to get these two, I would have enough bytes to make the medium storage. But if I do get those two, the trailer and the tractor, I can get more research, and it might even be faster. But I think for now, I want to just store all this up, because I don't want this here. I mean, I guess it's more of a personal life, but it also would be useful for later when I need to grab later when I have like my auto stuff, I can actually how much is worth? Really, only like 68 bytes. It's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna let that one grow. I'm actually gonna go dig this one up to see if me letting it sit here for a while has given me anything, and not by the looks of it. So I'm just gonna plant that there and leave that alone. And I think I'm gonna dig this one up. Anything? Not even a seed. Just 2 research samples. Wait, why would you research a research sample? I'm actually gonna try that. I wonder if that's better or worse than researching a seed. Because this was like 68 bytes, and one of these is normally like about 68 bytes. So I wonder how much it would be worth for me to research it in there. Like, would it be worth more or would it be worth less? Instead of just holding F to scan. So this is normally worth about 68 bytes. That was worth about 68 bytes. So let me see. Yeah, it's about double. So scanning these actually about doubles how much you get. I mean, granted, it is faster to just pick one to scan them with like holding F to scan, but who knows? I do need more tethers, which means I need more compound. So I think I'm gonna for now turn this one into tethers so I can run out and grab myself a tether. Or grab some compound. Actually, I didn't need to do that because I have a lot of tether lines to the compound because I specifically moved my things. Oh, you can pick those up. So I can just scan those for now. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's... I didn't mean to... I just destroyed a tree. Eh, it's fine. I like destroying the life of this planet. You know, there's actually no wood in this game, which is funny. Like, normally in games, there's like, at some point you have to use trees to get wood, but in this game, trees are basically just a, hey, this exists, I guess. It would be cool if you could get a seed from a tree, and then you can grow your own forest. That would be cool, but I don't think they would let you do that. It would be cool if you could even make your own artificial planet. Granted, it would be really hard, and, you know, even then it would be probably lots of very intensive on the device. How does my base have so much power? I mean, I do have... I mean, most of my power right now is coming from, like, 3 solar panels. And yeah, I mean, granted, almost nothing's running except research, and even then, research isn't running, really. Come on, let me put this on here. I'm just gonna scan this. Yeah, that wouldn't be worth much. So even with research going, even was on something like that, like, it's still, like, we basically have lots of power. Somehow. So power isn't an issue right now. It's because I do have solar panels and wind turbines and batteries, and I don't have generators though. But basically, basically this generates not very much power, but enough to run a research lab slowly. And then with the wind turbines, assuming the wind's actually here, which it is right at this minute, but it might die out in a second. Assuming the wind's here, then everything will be powered because I have a lot of wind. However, the solar panels can run as long as it stay. And unlike the moon, it's not going to be real quickly on, off, on, off, on, off. The moon base does work well with solar panel because solar is really high. However, you need lots of batteries to effectively run with just solar panels. So, and because of how bad wind is on the moon, solar panels always just work better. I mean, I know I'm saying that when I had consciously brought wind turbines to the moon to run a small outpost, but then again, at that moment I didn't have any kind of solar panels or anything. Like, I had like a solar panel, and even then it was only I had it on the base. So yeah, that right there I believe is like a medium. I think that's a medium rover. The buggies don't. In my opinion, usually a good step is to, if you can get lots of graphite, get lots of packagers, and you can easily set up where you have a buggy with a large rover. So like, say there's a place of terrain where you don't want to bring your large rover there, but you're fine with losing your buggy, then you can. Heck, you can become a complete nomad in this game with the large rover. I mean, it would take a while, but, well, at least with any vehicle, preferably you would want something like the large rover or medium rover, or heck, even the tractor, because then you can like carry modules on it. Like, you can research, and you can basically have a moving base, which is what I might do one day. which makes it easy to activate the gateways because it's not hard for me to bring a gate. It's not that hard for me to bring like 3-4 RTGs on, or a bunch of RTGs on one large rover. Only problem with that is I'll probably have to bring platforms as well, because the large rover bits can only output so much. Mouse? There it is. I'm like, where'd my mouse go? Dude, I'm gonna... what I think I might do is I might build another research chamber. Because I mean, I do have research chambers, but like, just one is pretty slow, and two... Like, if you have the power to run 2, then I suggest it, and I'm pretty sure I do. And if I don't have the power to run 2, then... Well, then I might build a second one and immediately regret it. And if I make myself a packager, I could use that to just package it back up and be ready for the next time I need one. Alright, I have some tethers. Well, time to run back home. Hey, there's so many resin deposits near me that it's not even funny. Like, I basically don't even need a soil centrifuge. Which is probably why I haven't made one, because there's no real need. Okay, time to just drop the stuff in the overly increasing pile. That's eventually just gonna be a pile of full canisters, because yeah, I need new canisters because these ones are full, and I only realized this just now. Which they may have been full a while ago, but who knows. Okay, oh, yay! Okay, did I make my glass already? No, I thought I threw it on here in preparation, but no, my small brain didn't. I just used up my resin to make canisters right when I need it to make a platform. Actually, I don't know if I actually need a platform, but I think I would rather have it on platform than just slap it on the ground and hope it doesn't fall over or anything. Let me just grab myself I need 2 more resin, but actually as much resin as I can, so I can store some of it. Grabbing resin. So I think right now I do want to give myself another medium. I do want to give myself a medium soil canister, considering the fact of how much soil I have, because I might need more than one, but it would allow me to, with medium soil canister, I can store all my soil in one place instead of just in a bunch of canisters, and B, if I have them all in one place instead of just in a bunch of soil canisters laying on the ground, and then it would empty out these canisters and I could reuse them. Yeah, I'm already making another 2. There we go. Glass. Oh, that's done. That was quick. I don't have anything else to throw on there. Whoops. That did not mean to do that. Build the second one, and then just toss the rest of it here in this growing pile. Yeah, the pile is kind of getting big, so. Check my. I do want this, but that's gonna take a while. So I think before I get this, I think I'm gonna get that. Actually, I went to the wrong place. I think I should get myself a tractor with a trailer. Actually, wait, how much is the 3,750 and the tractor is 1,000. So 1,500. That would be a total of 3,000. I think I could just save up and get myself a medium. I mean, it is 2 plastic and rubber, which is... A rubber is organic and resin, and so basically I need a resin, organic, 2 organic, and a compound. So I need a total of 3 organic and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna stick this here by this. Medium. Do you make the medium in here? It doesn't look like it. You might build it in the small printer. My small printer is not here, so... Small printer. And I think I'm gonna disconnect that and connect this and connect you there, and then connect you into the back. Reason? Because if I can make it complicated, then I'm gonna make it complicated, because yes! Okay, small printer. And maybe, yeah, it is. I want to see how big this is. Oh, to be honest, I was expecting bigger. I might actually build a second one, because like by the looks of it, that seems like it won't hold very much. Plastic is carbon, and I have an organic right here. I do need to smelt that though. Compound. I'm just gonna stick a compound on there. Let me see. Let me open this. 32. I thought it was gonna be 50. Enable, disable output. And can I stick multiple items in here, or does it have to be one item? Let me check. First, let me shove resin in here. Nom. 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 Alright, now... Okay, that shows resin. What happens if I stick compound on here, though? Oh, no! I was wondering if that was going to be the case. So, I can have... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a compound one and a resin one. So, yeah, let me grab my glass. I would just stick the glass on there for now. So I'm gonna place another one here, and if I get a large, I can place it here. But if unless the large can hold multiple items in it, I don't see a reason for the large because of how expensive the large is. Unless if I have 500 resin or whatever it holds, then there's no point in this. And enable output. Oh, enable. Oh, that's cool. So I can just stick something on here and it'll eat it up. I don't know how that happened. I somehow accidentally opened up mine. So I could easily just stick a platform full of compound and shove it on there. However, that does make... Actually, this would be a perfect soil centrifuge. So I could easily... This looks like a lump of rocks in there. I think that's the point. But I think I could put a soil centrifuge here in the center. And then you make a compound or resin, and instead of it just going, it will just immediately go in here. And then if I enable output, it just spits out them. I actually like it being like. Actually, I think I would prefer it like this, where the output is there. I can't really see the inside very well though now. So now I just want to fill these up as much as I. Preferably, I'd fill them up to max, but I doubt I might get the resources, especially in one episode. But that's cool. That's actually really cool, and it actually helps with automation because it'd be easy for me to like automatically store a bunch of stuff and even sort them. I could sort them. So like I can even make a makeshift sorting system so it's somewhat more organized. However, that pile isn't gonna grow much smaller because the amount. I mean, it's not that bad to build. They're not that expensive. But I do wish I didn't have to build one for each resource. I mean, there isn't that many resources in the game. There's only like 10 or there's only like 20 or something. That's not resources. Natural resources 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 natural resources. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35, potentially 36. I'll basically have to build 36 things for me to have an actual... Oh no, the server got disconnected. 36 medium things to store every resource in the game. Which means I have to build 36. I would have to have 36 glass, 36 plastic, etc. And not only that, but it takes power to build. They're not like instantly... It's not like, oh, I don't need power for this, you know? Give me this resin. I'm just gonna eat up all this resin. And also, if I do get auto extractors at some point, I can also set it up where it would be a lot easier to fill them up with auto extractors. So I just place one down on a resin deposit, and then it automatically stores them. Actually, it'd be amazing I think if I would do auto extractors, I think my auto extractor factory would auto arms would lead from. I would have to get an auto arm trail that goes all the way over here, basically along the tethered line. Which it'd be expensive. Oh, now because I can just click, so I can, and because it doesn't take that long for it to go in there, I can just spam click. So I don't have to I don't have to sit here and spend time clicking on these. So yeah, now I have 9 resin and 6 compound. Not that much. This one's almost halfway apparently, at least if you look on here. I don't know if that, I don't really know how that works. I wonder if I could shove my camera in here. Okay, now I was wondering I was gonna doubt that. I wonder what else you can put in here. I think you can only put normal resources. Like, I don't think a canister could go in here. But I could put in, I don't know about hydrazine. Hydrazine is the only thing I don't know about. If you can put hydrazine in there, then I would be surprised. Because hydrazine seems like something you would want to put in either the gas one. I think you would put hydrazine in the gas one. But actually, I don't know if actually, you might not be able to store hydrazine at all. Because like, it can fit in any of them. Because it can fit in the soil because the model is a soil canister. But it could also fit in it could do the gas one because it could do the gas one because hydrazine, I mean it's more of a liquid, but the gas one is designed to airtight hold something, so that would work. And because if it's airtight, it's also liquid tight, watertight. I don't know what the appropriate word would be. Yeah, at this point I just want to fill up these as much as I can. Even though if there's no, I mean, I guess it would make sense to have 2 compound and resin things, right? Especially when you don't have that much storage of them, because like, if you have, because like those are the 2 main natural resources. So, actually, I want to real quickly build a tether line over here to this resin deposit. So like, so it makes sense to have your first 2 mediums storing you. That's a lot of laterite. I might go mine that one day. Anyways, say I have, this just makes sense, the 2 of these, because I can easily just, oh, I have a compound, not resin. Oh yeah, don't click too fast or else you will pick up the actual container. Or at least from the angle I'm at, I can pick it up if I click too fast. I wonder what it looks like when it's full. Well, I have a lot of compound, a lot of resin. When it looks like if you enable output, it looks like it just dumps it out. Like, I wish you would just put out one and then you can grab it in another one. I mean, it would be slow, but it would work for automation. Speaking of, I need to grab 2 more resin. So I need to enable output. Oh, that's like cool, because you can enable output, grab the 2 that you need, and then disable output, and it'll immediately eat it back up while you make whatever you need. Yeah, I can see myself getting used to this, because before this wasn't a thing. When I used to play a lot, or when I play a lot more than I do now, you used to have to manually just have a pile of it, or have a lot of storage. But now, I can just shove it into this one little box. And same thing with all the other resources, I think. I think the only resource I can't place in a storage thing, I don't know what it could, because it could fit in all 3, is the hydrazine. It could easily just make it where you can shove it in whatever one you want. In my opinion, it would actually make sense to make a hydrazine / ammunium storage. Like, basically, it can only fit, you can only put in either ammunium or you can put in hydrazine. So that would be cool. Alright, I'm gonna put resin. I still can't believe I did that stupid thing with the original episode 4. I mean, I guess you can just say I did stuff off screen. $17, $15. So yeah. And then also I could play. I think what I might do is I actually don't have the bytes to unlock it, but get the soil centrifuge, put it here, and be able to make myself resin and compound. I mean, granted, I would use a lot of soil real quickly, but it would work nonetheless. I'm gonna run this direction. I'm still kind of exploring the planet almost. Well, I am, but I mean, usually there's a point where you stop exploring and just start driving around in vehicle to get to where you need. But I'm still kind of like running around with tethers because I don't have a vehicle. And then also I just need some compound. Give me. Okay, I'm done with you. I grabbed 4 so I can make myself my 2 tether bundles now, and then have 2 more when I run back. Or I have 2 more to make so I don't waste the base's power real quick. I mean, I know I'll use it soon, but I'd much rather not use. I'd much rather not have the base focusing on repowering me than. I'm gonna grab these, and if I don't find a. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna grab these, and if I can't find a research by the time I'm done with these tether bundles, then I'm gonna just research one of these. But no, here's a mineral. Actually, you could stockpile up on those. And then just like whenever you need to research and you don't have a research, you can just research those while you're gone. It'd be cool also if you could stick a. It'd be cool if I could stick If I could just stick You can hear my brain trying to process the words I want to come out of my mouth. It'd be cool if I could if it could automatically put. I think the auto arm can. I wish they research if you had the power, it would automatically just pick something up and research it if it's on there. I mean, I guess that would be annoying if you use that platform as a quick storage. You can hear my brain trying to process words. Let me just put these two compounds back. And next episode, I'm gonna put a soil centrifuge here, I think. Well, I don't know. I think I do want the soil thing, but I think actually, instead of getting a soil centrifuge, I'm gonna focus on getting the medium rover. So I think next episode, I'm gonna try to get the medium rover. And like, basically, I'm not gonna focus too much on these. I just want I just thought I would build these and see if they're any useful, because I haven't actually messed around with these. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do before I'm out of time, so to say, is get the stuff, which is 2 plastic and a rubber. Okay, I need 3 organic. I could also make I think I might make a thing for organic as well, because when I do use organic, it's always annoying to have to go out and grab it. Mainly because like usually you use up a lot of organic close by your base. So what happens is you use a lot of organic, but typically you can't stockpile organic, because when you do, you just self-consciously just turn it on to carbon and just use it on your medium generator. So what I could do is have a medium storage. Since they're not right here, my brain won't automatically go. I mean, I might forget I have them in the first place. Okay, real quick, before I forget, I need a resin. No, where's the organic? Give me the resin. Oh wait, no, I want this. So I can make you, and then I need 2 compound. Cool thing about that is, especially when I grab them, then I can just click it, turn off, and it just immediately puts the leftovers in there. Oh, I was supposed to be like, wait, didn't I grab 2? And then realize that the other one's in there. Okay, well, there's that. So let me just put the compound I have on me in there before I accidentally use it or something. Why did I do that? I think I meant to put that on there. Okay, make that. I mean, I probably want more than 1 medium rover. I think I might just make 2, but I think I'm gonna get the stuff for 1, end the video, and then get the stuff for a second one. Tomorrow, or next video. I keep saying tomorrow, but I make these ahead of time. I'm pretty sure by the time this episode comes out, I'll have started school and stuff. Because I'm not actually recording. I've decided to stop just recording them the day I upload them. Alright, well, there's stuff to make one of these. I just need to unlock. I need to, quote unquote, learn how to unlock it. I don't have any point of this. Because the only thing I can make is a shelter and a small shuttle. Can I even make a shelter? Silicone and plastic. Well, I can make, I have the plastic to make it. Silicone, though, you need methane. So no, I in theory could if I had the atmospheric condenser, which I don't. So next episode I'm going to get focus on my vehicle so I can explore better. All right. Well, goodbye. See you next time.